Hey guys, this is Haley from 101rabbits.com, and today I'm going to be doing June's cage tour. So first I'm going to start off with the main part of the cage. As you can see, this area looks a lot different than last month's. I still have the two hay tubes, but I have 3 litter boxes instead of, I think I had 2 last time. So I still have the grid in the middle, but then I also have a 3rd litter box here. I'm hoping that will help with litter training some because they were peeing right here, but I do have this little area down here that doesn't have a litter box, so someone has been peeing a little bit here, but I found that if I'm cleaning regularly, it does help with the litter training and stuff. So this is the main change I have in the whole cage, and pretty much what's different is that I have a big hidey house inside the cage. So this hidey house is actually made out of an old dog crate, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lift up the blanket that's on top so that you guys can see inside. So this is what it looks like inside. This is a 2 foot by 3 foot dog crate, I believe, and on the bottom I have a memory foam mat with a towel on top, and here I just have this big long pillow thing that I made for the bunnies, and from the ceiling I have some baby chains hanging. So what I did is I actually left one of the edges of the dog crate down, so I pretty much just left it folded down and instead zip tied 2 NIC grids as a half wall so that they have an entrance on this side and then they can also get out the door on the other side. So here's the other side of the dog crate. This is the other door that they have to go in and out of. So this is the door to the dog kennel, and I just leave it wide open, and it does cover a little bit of the ramp down here. So they're like, it does go over the ramp a little bit, but it doesn't get in their way of going up and down at all. I've had this actually for like probably 2 weeks or more, so so far they've really been loving it. And then in this corner area, I just have some towels, and this is where I now keep their water dishes. So on this long part of the cage, I have all of the bunnies' toys. So there's a lot like behind Ebony and over here. And then right here, I just have a tunnel from Dollarama in Canada, and then back there I have one more homemade toy. And right below the cage here I just have this towel hanging down, and this is actually Ebony's little secret hiding place. So if I lift up the towel, pretty much all that's in there is this towel for her to sit on, and she comes in this little shelf whenever she wants to get away from the other bunnies. Like if Lulu's chasing her, she'll go ahead and jump in here. The way she gets in is she actually climbs on this green thing and hops over it and into here because there's like a little hole up here, and she came up with this idea all on her own, and I would come in my room and freak out because I didn't see her, and I found her eventually just sleeping in this shelf. So I now keep this shelf clear for her to sleep on, and I find that she doesn't sleep in there as much as she used to. Now that she's becoming more familiar with like Mocha and Lulu and stuff like that. And for the floor area of the room, it's not that exciting. I have my shop vac over there, that's a cord for the fan, and pretty much my shelves. And I do have a different type of flooring. I was using those interlocking foam mats before, but I actually got a new type of mat that I can show you guys. So this is a new mat I have. It's pretty much the same material as the interlocking foam mats. It has the same design on top and everything. This is made for garage floors and exercise equipment, I believe. And instead of interlocking foam mats, it's just one big mat, so you don't have to worry about connecting them and stuff. The one difference is that it's a lot thinner. The interlocking foam mats are like that thick, like maybe an inch or so, but this is very thin. So it just provides some cushion still for their hocks. The one downfall is that it's a little small for the area. As you can see, it's like pretty narrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably pick up another one of these mats, and that will cover the area that I would like it to cover. So that's pretty much it for this month's cage tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know in my last cage tour I said I was going to be doing this cage tour a little bit differently, and I ended up not doing it that much differently. So sorry about that. I might eventually try that idea I had but I'm not really quite sure when I'll try it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon on a new video. Bye! Do not pull the fur at all, and I'm being very gentle. One thing I will mention is I never use any hard brushes on my rabbit's head or ears or cheek, anything below